Hello and welcome. We're Secret Agent Agency. Back after another short impromptu break, I had the flu. My name is Kevin, and I'm still recovering. Joining me is Andrew. Are you out there?
Hi there. I fell and got a swollen ankle. I'm still good.
And Jihun, in what way does your life suck right now?
My OG just announced her graduate.
Your orgy?
Oh, sorry. I'm still shook. Okay, my OG just announced that she's
Oh.
graduating.
Oh, is that that, uh, Chloe? Is that her
That was
name?
this morning, and just now, literally just now, Sarah's found out from English. Hello, like Ian. Literally just now.
Oh, there was another one?
Yeah. Sakamoto Chloe was from Japan, Japanese branch, and Sarah's found out from Ian branch just now, literally like an hour ago, announced that she's graduating.
Oh,
And people are
shit.
shook. People are shook.
Yeah. What's going on over there? Because
Well,
Amelia wasn't that long ago, and
yes.
uh, Aqua, right? No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Aqua, yeah. I know my Hololive people. I really only watch the two. I only watch Callie, Mori Calliope and Orocrony.
Good choice. But yeah, a lot of speculation coming. Well, definitely a lot of speculation and finger pointing right now because the way Chloe, the Japanese branch, was saying like they're giving her too much work, and then with the way she was saying it, as much as I'm trying not to like give a wrong information to any other people, but she was saying she found something she looked forward to, and then doing that along with the Hololive work is too much for her, so to follow her passion, she decided to quit Hololive.
Okay.
And then, for, but on so when Fauna announced her graduation day, it was kind of like
Wait,
complete opposite.
Fauna?
Yeah, Sarah's Fauna, the green one.
Oh shit! She's she's the character who's like really busted in the game.
Yeah,
Holocare.
yeah.
Damn.
So, and she started her announcement stream with literally the first thing she said is, "I'm graduating because I had a disagreement with the management." Damn, I'm like, she ain't hiding that shit. No, I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like, so yeah, like a lot of people on the forum. All right, what the fuck is going on? Not only we had like we just had just two, but long before Amelia, and then like Aqua. What the fuck is going on? And then somebody's point. One speculation come out is that since Hololive as a whole is it's open to public, so there's a lot of investor talking,
Yeah.
and then a lot of most of the time investor when they talk about this kind of shit, they want money. They don't. That's the problem with some investors. Like they care about the money. They don't care about the passion or like how the company's supposed to feel.
Don't a lot
So
of people really like Fauna?
I mean,
Like,
I
isn't
definitely
she
like.
one of the really popular EN ones?
Yeah, she's a game. She can game. She can yap. She's comfy to listen to. And
Yeah.
then
I've seen her in like
so
collabs and stuff, but I haven't really watched a lot of her solo. She doesn't play a lot of games that I'm into.
no, she's open to playing indie from what I can see, which is kind of cool because I definitely discovered game or two thanks to her because she be just trying out stuff.
Yeah.
But where was I? Yeah, so the back to the investor story. Yeah, like so. What the speculation is because investors think like the idol concert makes more moolah compared to the streamer just streaming. Because I'm sure some people join the company hoping to do only streaming and not much of a like idol work. But if the idol work and the merchandise brings in the more money and if that's what the investor wants, and then or live have or in any corporation in general, the corporation in general, like they have no choice but to listen to be the investors bitch and then do whatever they ask, and then
Hmm.
that's where the creativity direction diverges. That's what
Yeah.
people are. Go ahead.
As like kind of somebody who's still kind of an outsider with this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like to me, it seems like Hololive was originally like a video game streaming company, and
Yes.
some of the employees did like some like musical stuff, some of them did some like visual art stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
like the focus was on like streaming.
Correct.
And at some point it became the expectation that um like to join the company you have to be like an all-around like streamer, idol, musician, dancer, like all this stuff to
I
to be a
mean,
part of it. And then they went back and retrofitted all the other like Hololive idols, so that like, all the ones that like joined before, like they now have to figure out how to sing and dance and stuff, because they all do that now.
yeah, you're not far off. And then thing is, like, I mean, thing is because of that, like some people who joined recently, I'm not gonna which one particularly, but they did have an idol background, and that's exactly why they joined Hololive, because they weren't really successful as a just regular idol when they tried a long time ago, but since Hololive pretty much opened the door to their new opportunity of their idol business,
Mm.
because Hololive right now is definitely pushing for the whole like idol. They're pushing for the more idol work compared to the streaming work, which they were known for before. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of how do I put this, disagreement for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like even though there were two guys who graduated from the first EM male branch, and then there was a management disagreement, and seems like in it, and then when they announced those two, or there were four total, but like I automatically assumed they're gonna be streamer, but but they have to push for the whole idol thing, kind of, which like I guess so. Like, and now I don't, yeah, now there's like I said, there's a lot of finger pointing, but selling the concert ticket and then selling the idol like um merchandise brings up more money, and that's what the investors are looking into. That's but that's the one disagreement. And but like I said, this is all nothing but speculation. Nobody were in that room listening to the entire conversation or anything. So
Yeah, that's just the impression I've been getting.
hmm you're not far off, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
because like one of the in a lighthearted manner, like one of those old OG was saying like at some point they were shocked when the upper management announced like, oh yeah, we're an idol company now. Like, I'm sorry,
Mm.
that's not what you guys said when I signed it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
because all like any company in general, like, any business in general, they try to do new thing to attract more people, and then at some point, Hololive jump on the idol business when they were just streaming. Yeah,
Uh,
that's the.
s- so I have
Microcosm time.
yeah. I guess real quick, since we're still yapping for a little bit, I got a VR headset. I got
Yes.
the Sony PSVR 2, and I feel like yesterday was like the first day I could like pull myself out of bed. We had our Thanksgiving dinner a day late because we all are extremely sick. Um, but yeah, I'm starting, like, today's the first day where I'm starting to like sound and feel like almost normal-ish, but I still have like no energy, like no muscle strength and stuff like that. Uh, but I put on the headset and played Res for about an hour, and felt fine doing it. Um, I only played it seated. Uh, I'm sure it'll be like a very different experience, like if I'm like standing and walking around, especially in Res where like there isn't like a floor. Like you're just like kind of floating there, and shit's like flying above you and below you. And I could see myself like losing my balance or like losing my sense of direction with regards to that. But Yeah, it took a while for me to set it up the first time. The controllers had to charge, and they wouldn't pair with Bluetooth until they charged like half away. And then uh, I thought I had a VR game ready to roll, but I have it turns out the PS4 version only, and that uses PSVR 1 and not 2, so I had to go buy the PS5 version of the game that I already had.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, so that was a good time. Played Res, still have Horizon, whatever that one is called, Horizon subtitle, to play. It took a while to install, and I was just like, yeah, I'll get around to it. Uh, while I was in bed sick, I played a lot of Crusader Kings 3, got sucked into that, and I also have been playing a game that uh, is really fucking incredible called Pentiment. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's by Obsidian.
No.
So it's let me think of how to explain this. It is a ye old English kind of mystery game. It's sort of, it's like a Disco Elysium in a sense, where you're like, your interaction is just like walking around and talking to people, but it's,
A Pentiment.
yeah, it's a side-scrolling game, and you're basically a character in a book that is drawn in like the old like medieval woodblock style, and uh, the characters all talk to you with different handwriting scripts. Like, you can get a sense of like a person's character by how they write, their subtitles at you. Um, and there's some characters that okay, so there's a guy in town who's inventing the printing press, and like, you see like these ink plates, and then they brush like ink over it, and then they stamp his words that he's saying into his comic book bubble, like all at once, instead of writing it out to you. Like, it's, oh man, like the little stylish things are so funny and so cool. And it seems to be about kind of the rise of Martin Luther and Lutheranism, uh, in medieval times, invention of the printing press, that sort of thing.
Alright. Alright. I've just been
Uh,
playing the shit out of Dragon Quest 3.
Oh, what's fun about that? Like, it's kind of funny how whenever you play the game, Discord display
It was
the.
in Japanese.
it's in
Ah.
that, okay. Yeah, what the hell?
I have
I
no
was like,
idea
what?
why.
I wonder if it's because like Discord is getting, I'm sure like it's getting
I
some
think it
kind of
learned
metadata.
from something.
Yeah, the
I'm sure that's
metadata.
actually the characters for it.
Yeah, I checked, and then I think it's probably like it's pulling some kind of metadata, and then I guess the first metadata for Dragon Quest was in Japanese. That's what I'm assuming.
Oh, probably. I've heard it hasn't done very well. It's unfortunate, because I think it's like a perfect system for them to remake Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6. The HD 2D style. I think
What
it would
if
fit those games very well.
not just that? What about
I
Final Fantasy
feel a
Six?
little, yeah, I feel a little bad because I know you really like it, but I have like zero interest in
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
no problem. I think you tried a little bit of a few of them. If it's not your jam, it's not your jam. It's cool.
Yeah,
Did you guys
I hope you enjoy Etrian Odyssey though. What's up,
yeah.
Jihun?
did you guys find anything interesting for Black Friday?
Nope, I bought
Pentiment.
that one game that Kevin posted that I'd buy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dungeon Antiqua.
Yeah, yeah,
I haven't booted it up yet. After I finish Dragon Quest 3, I'll jump into
yeah.
that a little
I
bit.
saw it, and it looks like a solid Andrew game.
But I got there was like a Dome Keeper Deep Rock Galactic Survivor combo that was super cheap. I was
Okay.
interested in both of those, so I snagged
Deep,
that.
Deep Rock Survivor is really good.
Give it a
To
shot.
me, I feel like it's Hollow Cure at the top of the list. Just got an update. Then it's Deep Rock Survivor. Then it's probably Vampire Survivors.
My only concern with it, and it's like just kind of me, is that it's a still early access title, and I'm like very hesitant to
Well, it
ever
just
like
means that
purchase
they're
those.
it just means that they're adding more content like really rapidly.
Yeah,
So that's
but
nice.
it's funny that I have that reservation because one of my favorite is Steam games that I have an unbelievable amount of hours in it, and Steam does not reflect it, is Slay the Spire, which I
Yeah.
also purchased while it was in early access, and I'm like super excited for Slay the Spire 2.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's open this fucking door.
Yeah, so do we get like random
Oh.
microcosms, or is it all set in order?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's the location we were before. We killed the evil.
Yeah.
Or
Just
no, it's like the demon just pops out, it's like, whoa, and then runs away. I think that's what happened. It's been like 2 weeks since the last stream.
I
Doors just
mean,
in poop ass land here. I don't even know which ways you're turning.
it's
Do you?
kinda, yeah.
Probably Kevin has a guide up, so I'm sure he knows what to do.
No.
Oh, totally. The guy's just like, go in the door.
There we
Stupid.
go. All right. All right, this looks promising. Yes.
Alright, see how I can remember this voice. Mysterious island. Don't be deceived by the illusions and try to see the truth. Oh, weren't we
Alright.
there?
Uh,
We were at an island.
this is
Here's another one.
This is another one, yeah. All right. So
There's a second one.
yeah, they kind of do that. Okay, so we're at the hub in the art gallery. That sounds right. And this is the one called Warrior Tribe. All right. Here you go.
Your past experiences have no meaning here. I will erase your memories. Good luck.
Yeah, as far as I know, you're doing the right voice. That you sound the same. Whoa.
Oh, hi friends.
Somebody shook me hard, and I awoke from a deep sleep. My blurry eyes gradually became focused.
Hey,
Hey.
it's about time you woke up. You get the next one.
Okay,
Where
if it's
am
different
I?
guy. Oh yeah, different guy. You're on the island of Brave, America.
May I ask who
America.
you are?
I'm Darren, the chief of this island.
Joggy. Oh,
진짜
Joggy is...
now?
I don't know.
Good
Joggy is
luck.
the chief's son. I'm Tyros, the chief's younger brother. I'll be the brothers. I found you passed out on Blue Turtle Beach, so I had someone bring you in.
Oh my god, alright, how come Kevin is the only main guy?
Here, you get the
I'm
two old guys.
okay. I'm the senior saint, as Darren said. This is the island of Brave. We'll let you stay here if you prove yourself to be strong. If you don't, your body and soul will be thrown into death spring. When you feel better, you must fight with one of us. We'll be waiting for you at the meeting place. Come anytime when you're ready.
Please, wait a second.
Nope.
They
See
left
ya.
without paying any attention to my wishes.
You're late. Well, that's all right. Come and show us how strong you are. What? The seaweed? Oh, Tohis, come here.
Fuck that guy.
He's
Acha.
about to get. We're about to kick his ass.
Now, I want to fight with Tohis. If you would, we will accept you as a member of this island and marry my daughter.
But if you lose, I will tear you apart and dump your body into Death Spring. What about Toki's?
Joggy is staring at me hard with blazing hatred in his eyes. But why?
That's sharp ass. Whoa, what's up with the face, buddy?
Oh, well, got my thumbnail for this episode.
Alright, I'll be this guy. Let's have some fun before we go to Death Spring, shall we?
Toki swung his sword down. I evaded it by the skin of my teeth.
Ha! 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 You shouldn't just be running if you want to beat me.
How could I ever beat this guy if I don't have a sword? Is there anything I could use? I looked around to find anything that I could use as a weapon. I picked up a stone and threw it at him. Toki had plenty of time to avoid the stone.
Be serious! Did you forget you were fighting for your life? Let me put an end to your suffering.
Then Toki's flung his sword up in an exaggerated motion. This is my chance. With all of my might, I punched him in the chest, which was unguarded. It's a shame, he's got the most punchable face I've ever seen.
Ah!
I was sure that it affected him. Toki's
Dude, that sword is huge.
Yeah, and fell onto the ground.
Oh, he didn't try his best. He doesn't deserve to lose. Shame on him.
I won't accept you. Fight with me.
Stop, Juggy. We promised him, remember? He is one of us now. Give him a name, saying. Ukosa would be good. Ukosa. That sounds good. You're now Ukosa. Everybody clear?
Yep.
Fuck that guy.
Damn it!
Sorry.
He's bloodthirsty.
Controller's just like wigging out. I don't know.
Are we gonna tear this guy apart? Oh.
I was given permission to stay on the island because I won yesterday. I don't know why Jaggy continues to show obvious hatred towards me. I'm pretty comfortable except for that. I heard Same calling me a little while ago.
So who's the demon this time? Is it gonna be one of these characters?
It's the sword.
Yeah,
like
demon could be
JoJo.
in the sword.
It's just like JoJo.
Sane's hut.
How's that? It's written there. Hi, pal.
Ah, Ukosa. Are you getting used to the life here?
Well, sort of. Do you always make a newcomer fight?
You must know how strong your stranger is.
Why is strength so important to you?
People hunt and fish to live on this island. That's why strong ones have always been respected. Now, it's hereditary. But when Shift died, the successor used to be decided by contest of strength. Strength is indispensable for survival of this island.
I see.
I see.
I see.
By the way, did you call me a little while ago?
Ah, yes, I did. But that's all right now.
What's the matter?
Something was bothering me. But never mind.
Never
In
you
Sam's
mind.
hut, sage is burned for purification and expelling the devil. Oh, found them.
Well, it's not him then.
Invoking the evil dispelling sage.
Now we're going straight across to Tyros. Tyros' hut. Hey, dude.
Yesterday's fight was terrible. I'm talking about Toki's. He can't win if he underestimates his enemy.
Tyros, I believe you are the brother of the chief, right?
Yes, that's right. But just between you and me, I'm the strongest on the island. The chief is absolute here, so I saved his face. Did you notice Saim was burning sage again? He is expelling the devil by doing so. It came down from the ancestors. It may smell bad for a newcomer.
How many people are there on the island?
Myself, Saim, Darren, Jagi, Tokis, a few others, and Kura. I brought Kura here. He's a young man who came from the next island. He's the devil. Be nice to him, will you?
Now, Korra is the name of the sushi place.
Oh.
There you go. That's why sushi's evil.
You take that back.
I don't think I've ever enjoyed sushi anytime I've tried it.
What the hell?
Do you consider a poke bowl sushi?
Yes.
Okay, I've enjoyed a poke bowl, but like the actual like wrapped shit, I've never liked. Like sushi roll, I guess.
Make sure you get the one with the fish, because like, I know like some people get the California roll, but it's like that only has what the imitation crab, avocado. And that's
I'm
it.
still willing to try some more, but I kind of given up on the rolls.
Just make sure, yeah, just get the raw one. Don't get the rolls.
Should do poke again.
Darren's hut.
Dude.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Ah, that's. Ooh,
What's wrong with his arm?
it's nice here, isn't it? Look, man, no king, not king. We don't make fun of the physical, okay?
Body shaming.
All right.
Body shame, no body shaming. Thank you. Train yourself hard and improve your strength. He was born this way, okay?
He's got
Is your
materia in
father
his
also
sword?
strong? Does he have what?
Materia in his sword? It's like on the handle.
Oh, it looks like a little skateboard. He's got like wheels on it.
Maybe he rides it like a character in metaphor.
No, he's
Yeah.
placed the sword on top of the sticks. That's why it looks like a wheel.
Oh, right, it's on pegs.
Pegs.
Honestly, he's got like a tapestry going on back there, and I thought the sword was just like part of the tapestry, like it's embroidered in. Was your father also strong?
Yes, he was a great chief.
When did he pass away?
About 21 years ago, he was eaten by a largy.
Oh, what is Largy?
It's a carnivorous animal that lives on this island. It's very fierce.
That's the devil.
How many times are we going to say that's the devil? Another reason why we must be strong to protect ourselves from largy.
The devil. Oh my god! Jump scare.
Fish. Hey, Chunky, how are you? Am I supposed to say this in distorted?
Not bad, but I'm disgusted with that guy.
Ah, he's a patient. That guy.
That idiot thinks he won in that fight.
Who are you talking about?
Dad, what's wrong with you? Tsugosa.
Dad? Ukosa?
This has legitimately confused me.
Correct is a requirement to live here.
Guys,
The fuck was that?
This is a wild thing to just like come back to. And I took the bow in my hands. It was much heavier than it looked. I don't think I can handle it. It's a splendid sword that Darren inherited from his ancestors. Okay.
Haunted Buster Sword.
All right. Gonna talk to somebody else now. Jaggy's hut.
What?
That's this guy.
Don't come into my hut without my permission. I haven't accepted you yet. You can stay here because of my dad's considerations. Remember that. Pyros is a fool. He thinks he's so great simply because he's the leader. Oh, we're like reading his mind? I must admit that he's the one who found this island. So I can't go against him.
I noticed that when it's doing the jump scare thing, it's the guy burning sage. It's
Yeah.
same.
Frankly speaking, moving with an old man like Seam is nothing but trouble. We should kill such a useless guy like him as soon as possible. If Kura's report is true, we should do all the more. Why do you have a strange look on your face? Go away, now!
You're one to talk.
Alright, bye. I'm crunching and munching on a little bit of Chex Mix, but I'm muting myself when I do.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say I don't really hear it. These houses are technically optional according to the guide, but I'm gonna do them.
Yeah, why not? There's been like some combat in this game before, right?
Yeah.
We had like rapidly
shoot the guys,
click on
yeah.
some dude.
Yeah, they rapidly click on some dudes. Alright, I think there's a character we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuro the outsider.
I
I wish we could do like a virtual rock paper scissors so we can decide who get to do this guy or something.
Whatever, I'll do it. You fought with Tokis yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, I was named Dugosa.
Yes. Ugosa. Nice to meet you. I'm Kura. I came from the next island recently. The chief had been good to me for many years. I owe him a lot of favors. Almost said flavors.
For some reason, I thought this guy, like from the next island over, was going to be like a white guy or like an Asian guy or something. I didn't expect him to look like exactly like everyone else here.
Our island was attacked by pirates. He brought his people to help us. The island would have perished without his help. He really is a lifesaver. I would like to become your friend.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, no visions.
Yeah.
Friendly fella. We didn't respond to his friend request. We're just like, bye.
Yeah, just weirded out. Hey, this is Tokis. Oh, God. All these faces are such a fucking jump scare.
No, I'll
Oh,
do it
this.
since. Yeah, should I do it? Because I mean, Andrew did the other guy.
I'm
Fair
in.
enough.
I was just chewing. I don't remember how the hell I did this guy's voice. Just kind of like an asshole.
It doesn't matter.
You're not thinking that I really lost to you. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, fuck you too.
But the guy did say like, there's no point of checking like roofs or house.
They're talking like it's so unfair. They're like, we're gonna chop you up and throw you in a pit. That his ass should have been done to him because he lost. Fuck
Right.
him.
Yeah, why is he still here?
Why only the newcomer? The native should get punished too. What the fuck? Discrimination.
Not equal.
We're going back to talk the same again, because the visions would make you want to do that, I guess.
Ooh, Augusta. Let me tell you something important. There's a mysterious legend on this island. That is, when the path leads to Deathstring turns white, the island will perish. As far as I can remember, it has never happened in the past. Of course, the island would not exist today if it happened. But when I passed by the path yesterday, I noticed the root of a nearby tree was turning white. It seems to be normal today, but I just cannot get it off of my mind. Can you let me know if you find any changes?
When the path leading to the Death Spring turns white, what is going to happen? It's morning. My sleepy eyes gradually get focused on a piece of paper that was slid into the hut. Come to the meeting place. Don't know where that is. Okay.
You just know.
Oh, okay. It's got a thing on the map.
So, you know the Game Grump channel?
Vaguely. I've never really actually watched Game Grumps.
That doesn't matter. So, like, you know, it's always the two guys. At least for now, I don't know. It's the longest. But anyway, when they play that game like Danganronpa, like visual novel kind of quote unquote game, they'll still struggle. Like, okay, who's voicing this person? Who's voicing this person? Oh fuck, what kind of voice did I give this person? And the word 3 is struggling. God. Danganronpa has like at least 16 characters, always.
Yeah.
I picked all
want
the
to play
younger
this
guys.
sometimes.
By the way, Ukusa, today is an important day. We have an annual festival. Everyone on this island will take a part. Anyway, do you know what to... Is it C-O... Is it T-O-C or T-O-E?
I've
Or
been
cookies?
I've been saying
Nothing
it
wrong
like a
with
K,
cookies.
but it doesn't matter.
Okay, because like from my screen, it looks like T-O-E for some reason.
Oh, it's a C.
Okay.
Oh, it's a C.
Okay. Anyway, do you know where Tokis is?
No, I don't see him. Isn't he here?
I can't find him anywhere. He would never forget the festival. Ukusa, do me a favor. Go find him, will you?
He's dead. Dead. Torn limb from limb.
Yeah. Bless you.
Dying.
Blow your nose. Get that out of your nose.
Checking. Nope. Checking. Yep. Okay. This is Toki's.
We just go into his house.
Mm-hmm.
Dun.
Ugh. It was covered with blood and a stench filled the hut. Bile rose up my throat and into my mouth. Oh no.
Don't contaminate the crime scene, dude. It's like they walked all the way in before going. Oh man.
Do I just leave? Oh, okay, yeah. Enter it, then go back.
Just nope out of here. So who done it, Jihun?
Probably that big beast thing they were talking about.
Could be Kura or Jagi who is jealous of.
That's boring.
Nah,
Yeah, but
they were
probably
talking.
it.
One of them was talking about some big beast or whatever. It looked like he probably got munched and carried away.
Nom 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 nom.
All right, he dead.
Did you find Toki's yet?
No, something terrible has happened. Toki's hut is covered in blood.
What? Is it that?
Perhaps there was a pool of blood in his hut.
So you didn't see his body, correct?
No, not inside the hut, but it looked like something was dragged out.
Let's go see.
They had me wait in front of Toki's hut.
I don't see his body here.
I can't find it outside either.
Is this really blood of Toki's? Since Toki is missing, that would be the logical assumption.
Whoa!
Wait, he's right there.
I'm high. Jockey, what do you think?
That idiot must have done it.
Ugh.
Ugosa, there was nothing wrong when he came here last time. He must have killed Toki's while we were waiting in the meeting place. He must have dumped the body in the bushes nearby.
Ugosa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
We're going back to the meeting place.
What's up? Did you do it?
Of course not. When I went to the hut, it was already covered in blood.
That's a lie. When we went there in the morning, there was nothing wrong.
I know nothing about it. Please trust me.
Eros, can you go with Ugosa to check there one more time?
Sure. Oh,
Sure.
Sorry.
You may find some clues to stop it.
Ugosa, let's go. Is he just gonna try to kill us?
Yes, next time. Mm. Mm.
Oh, this is
What's the matter?
footprints. Big footprints.
Do you think that belongs to some kind of an animal?
Perhaps it's Largy.
Largy?
That wicked beast. It must have been hiding somewhere.
Are you talking about a predator?
Predator. Yes. It's an extremely dangerous animal.
Is it big?
It must be as big as a young elephant.
Tyrus, please wait a moment. Do you really think Largy did it?
Who else do you think would do such a thing? Look at the footprints.
Well, but if Largy's as big as a young elephant, how did he get in the hut without breaking the entrance?
I see.
You
You're
see?
right. Ugosa, you're smart. Then, did you do it?
Excuse me?
Did you do it just as we thought?
I swear to God that I didn't do it.
What's a god?
Well, I guess you wouldn't say anything that'll be at a disadvantage to you. Where in the world is Toki's gone to?
He's shitting. Okay, leave him alone.
Everyone joined in searching for Toki's, but we couldn't find his body anywhere. Same as burning sage and praying all day. Some people on the island apparently avoided me, but I tried not to mind it. Wait a minute. Was Kura there among the people who gathered at the meeting place?
Go check on our friend. Well, I guess we never
Yeah.
accepted his hand in friendship. He only offered it.
So we go back to the meeting place to see if he's there. Oh, well. Oh, I'm not where I expected to be. Okay.
Ding, dong, dong, ding.
Hi, pals.
Oh, Kosa. This time, Kura disappeared.
What on earth is happening?
People are staring at me with suspicion. We headed for Kura's hut.
Ta-da.
You seeing this shit?
Kura. We can't find his body. He won't survive the bleeding. Listen, Tyros, do you really think Largy did all this? Do you think a big beast like Largy can roam around without us noticing it?
I believe it's natural to think that way.
No, it's not. I don't believe it. The guy who did it was... Ugosa. It's gotta be him.
Kosa. Joggy, who is Kosa?
Dad, wake up! The guy who came to the island recently.
What the fuck is going on? The guy? I don't know who you're talking about.
Dad, are you going nuts? It's Ugosa, remember? Ugosa, Ugosa, Ugosa?
I am so confused now.
This is not helping.
They seem to be lost in conversation. I am lost as well. Okay.
Alright, whatever. I'm just backing the fuck out of this hut. So I don't know what this is all leading up to. Us maybe killing a big monster with a sword. And then a demon pops out, and then the scenario ends.
Ooh, Juggy, are you safe?
It was really just like, it was really ill-advised for me to have my headphones as high as I have them.
That first one was great.
Yeah. Yes, so far. Did I make a sound like when the first one happened? I'm wondering. I wanna listen back if I was like, ah. Same. Do you remember you told me about the white path to Death Spring? Can you tell me more about it?
Juggy, what are you talking about? Spring, white path. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I want you to tell me.
Same. Are you going nuts too?
You idiot! You're the only one who's nuts. Squawky nonsense. Oh, you're interfering with my prayer. Go. Because people on the island are suspicious of me. So I think the solution to this matter is to get rid of you. Especially Chad is the one who's promoting this idea. Even there, he's saying that you brought a wicked demon to this island.
I didn't do it.
It's easy to say that. Can you prove it?
Well,
If you can't prove you're innocent, people may suspect you, right? I know who did it. It's you, Ugo-san.
wait a minute, Same. Why do you say I did it? What's so funny?
This seems to be working for you now. Never mind. Come close to me. How is it? Doesn't it smell nice? It's safe. Breathe it in deeply. Does it make you feel ease?
I found myself in my hut. Was I dreaming?
Are we just like stoned or something?
Looks like it.
Just having a bad trip. Okay.
All that stage, man.
So we're going somewhere new.
All right.
We're turning left right here at this fork.
And left.
And this is the path to Death Spring. They were talking about this path turning white.
Yep. With some white roots. Whoa.
The path. The path is turning white. Uh-huh.
Ready to go tell someone?
Yep.
Yo, dude, never gonna believe this. Oh, this is all your fault. You turned it white.
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep blaming me for everything that goes wrong?
Because you're
What the
white.
fuck?
Because you're white guy.
Maybe.
Our presumption.
Yeah, we
Doesn't
might
mean
not.
anything here.
Yeah, that's our other life. Is Darren's hut.
Darren.
Is that Same? He's so short. What? I didn't realize he's like. A
Hey, what did I say before? No body
Little
shame.
dwarf.
Kevin, what is wrong with you? Why you keep body shaming other people?
Oh, no! The path to Death Spring is turning white.
What?
Kill him!
Exclamation mark. Chucky, calm down.
Kill him, and we can put an end to all this. Kill him now.
Exclamation mark.
If no one wants to do it, I will. There's a sword right there. Oh, he's all right. Whatever.
Run, 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 run.
We're gonna head back to the path.
Oh. Ooh. I held my head. I had a terrible headache that I never had before. Head. Hey, you... I can hear a voice from somewhere. Hey, you... Are you really Ugosa? Yes, I am. Even if not a single person on the island knows you? What? What do you mean? Who are you? I don't know either. Ugosa, can you hear me? Yes. I don't even remember my own actions. I'm going to the white path now. I'm not sure what I would do over there. Can you get there before me and wait for me? And you can find out who I am and watch what I am doing there? Yeah, you know, whatever.
Yep. Let's do it. Will we get killed if we take too long or go the wrong way? Don't fuck up. Or this guy with a sword coming after you.
I hid in the bushes and kept waiting. Someone is coming.
The hell?
Who is it? Before I knew it, I held the sword tightly. As I felt a cold sweat down my back, I strained my eyes to see in the dark.
What?
On his feet? Oh. Hello? I jumped out of the bushes. Who are you?
Hey.
Jaggy. Jaggy, are you the one who killed them?
Who are you?
Who? Don't you remember me? I'm Ugosa.
This island will perish when the path turns all white.
Perish? What do you mean by that?
Throw away the sword that you're holding and use this one. And beat me with it.
Uncut.
Please, wait.
I love the animations.
Oh.
Die. Alright, I'll do this. Jaggy, what are you doing here? Who is it? Why were you swinging the sword? So, it was you who killed them. I noticed you've been acting strange lately. Where Where are you?
I don't know who's tripping anymore.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Joggy, who did you burn? Your dad? Did you kill the chief? Is there anybody there?
Yeah, us.
Ugh. Ugh. Tyros. I knew it was you.
What are you talking about?
Give my dad back to me. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Dugosa, don't you remember me?
Never heard of that name. By the way, where's Gumbus?
Gunbus, who's that?
Don't play dumb. Ha! You must be Joggy's partner and another maniac killer.
Stop! I knew nothing.
Yeah, for real. People started dying one after another ever since Gunbus came here. I lost sight of the truth when I had believed Gumbus was responsible for it. Only myself, Old Man Saim, and a few other people survived. We're going to die if we don't do anything, but I'll kill you before you do it.
What's the use of killing me?
How could we live here when you, who killed our company, are still alive?
Stop it!
Pyros, die!
Oh, okay.
You're not dead yet.
But all the plus splatter.
I am passing out. Clark's memo. The following 9 suspects are wanted. Tyros, age 32. Leader Darren, 37. Advance Guard Same, 62. Intelligence Agent Jaggy, 17. Combatant Tokis, 21. Combat Trainee Setgi, 26. Female Spy, Malba. 18. Commando Dajil, 35. Pharmacist Sammy. 21. Female Agent. We Arm, a team that was secretly organized by the government, finally located their hideout. The mission of the 11 members of ARM is to bring them back to justice. Day 1. A serious accident occurred. The ship hit something with 1 mile left to go. The other 10 members fell through the breach in the hull and disappeared. I was on the deck when it happened and took a lifeboat to narrowly escape death. I was the only survivor left to try to accomplish this important mission. The problem is that there were no means to return home, and the only communication device sank into the sea with the ship. I'll go to the island anyway. God only knows if I can return alive or not. Fortunately, I had all my belongings with me. I'll check the contents. A silencer, gun, clothes, dictionary, rope, satariga, photos, and maps of the island, remote control bombs, gas mask, and a little food.
And we're loaded.
Day 2. I settled in the deep forest so that they won't find me. This island is a perfect hideout. I think they're pretty smart. Since the beginning of the year, the terrorism that ruined our country became the center of mass media's attention worldwide. Our original plan was to bring them back to trial in the home country. Because of the unexpected accident, it is now impossible for me to bring them home. I decided to work out a plan that can be accomplished all by myself. Day 3. I came up with the ultimate strategy, but the chance of success will be slim. I have no choice but to execute it. I must wait until the leader, Tyros, is alone. Day 4. I encountered a large animal in the forest. Smaller dead animals are scattered about. The beast must be pretty brutal. I've got an idea. It is vital that they don't find out my identity as a member of ARM. I'll take advantage of this beast. Day 5. Finally, he showed up. I captured Tyros, who came to fish, and tied him up. I took him to my place in the forest. After a struggle, I had him swallow a capsule bomb. It can be remote controlled. Now
Jesus.
Tyros is under my control. I'll go visit the village with Tyros tomorrow. I'll pretend to be a spy who reports directly to him. Day 6. Tyros explained to other members as follows. We're facing imminent danger. This is Kura, whom I sent to the government as a spy. He has returned to help. I acted my role and told them made-up stories. I vividly remember the eyes of the people were staring at me earnestly. As I expected, Tyra seemed to have absolute power over them. Nobody showed any suspicion towards me. It is going well. Day 7. I asked Old Man Same to go to the forest with me, saying I wanted advice from him. I killed him with a dagger. I dismembered the body and threw it into the sea for the sharks to clean up. I hurried to the village. I'll be doomed if they find out. I managed to get to Same's hut and opened my bag. I put on the mask and burned Satariga instead of Sage. It's a strong... Okay, yeah. It is a strong hallucinogen. And in about an hour, its hallucinogenic effects reach as much as 150 feet away. I burned Satariga for 2 hours to avoid any mistake and visited all the huts. Saying that Kura would come home late because he wanted to visit many places. They were slavering and watching me with vacant eyes. I was not sure if they could hear me. Day 8. Satariga's effect became rampant. Tyros was the first to show new symptoms. The minute he came here, he started screaming, "Where's Gunbus?" Jackie started saying to me, "You're Ugosa." There is no Ugosa or Gunbus. I've read an article in a medical journal about an experiment using Satariga. When an undiluted solution of Satariga was injected into a female hamster, it became increasingly ferocious day after day, and it gradually started to act like a male.
Uh-huh.
This hamster died on the 9th day, and the autopsy showed apparent indications it was turning into a male hamster. It is the characteristic effect of Satariga to create a different personality. It becomes so real that not even the person himself will not notice the change. It's an extremely powerful and hazardous drug. I left the Satariga burning and went to hunt Tokis. Tokis' hut is far, so Satariga may not have enough effect on him. I had to laugh when I heard Jaggy calling Darren Dad. Day 9. They seem to have started searching for me. It's been taking too long for me to just be visiting many places. I think I should pour Tokis' blood in Kura's hut, and nobody will look for me. All I have to do is wait until they kill each other because of Satsuriga. I must find out the means to go back to the home country. Day 10. I can't communicate with the headquarters back home. What should I do? I think I should wait to be rescued. Day 11. The only thing I can do is wait. I seem to be running out of food. I can hear people screaming from all over the island. I may be going crazy like them. Day 12. Will the rescue ship come? I will probably die here with them. I was filled with resentment. By myself, I destroyed the terrorist group that horrified the world. I did it all by myself. Nevertheless. Day 13. I woke up with a voice saying, "Are you all right?" I was surrounded by a group of armed people. I said, "Why don't you kill me now?" And they said, "What are you talking about? We came to rescue you. You did a great job. Are you hurt?" We were supposed to start a rescue mission, and there was no contact for 10 days. What happened to them? I said. Can you go find out to make sure?
Oh, there's the demon. His explanation didn't help things, by the way.
No.
Yeah, so who are we playing as?
This guy.
That can't be true.
We were spy all along.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
When the armed team arrived on the island, bodies of the terrorists were scattered all over the vacant land. How could Clark, who had only a few weapons, kill all the armed terrorists? That would be something we want to ask him in detail when we return home. That's all we can.
You did it.
Look, we did practically nothing.
Calm down and listen to me. A terrible thing has happened.
I thought you wanted me to calm down. No. Say the line.
Sarah started transforming into evil.
What's happening?
Evil.
Hurry! There are limits to my power. Before the sacred shield succumbs to the force, hurry!
No.
Change disc 1. Hurry! To disc 1!
Why change the squad? What?
So we can go to like a hub
The
that will
hub,
then
yeah.
have us go to another disc.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. This is PlayStation era. Like I remember, like I just like thinking of FF7, where like the whole game is on like each disc, but you switch discs because there's only so much room for all the video.
Mm-hmm.
And like if you go to like later sequences in the game and earlier discs, it like basically crashes or hard locks
Oh wow.
because it can't call the video because it's on a
Right.
different disc. It's just an interesting quirk with those games.
What's fun
Man,
about
I'm
it is
hungry. Grab an apple.
well, speaking of which, but yeah, about that disc is that like, especially I guess it's not especially, but like yeah, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, they were definitely had a big cinematic in the first, I don't know, I want to say like hour or two, but after that, nothing comes out. Andrew, you should have mute your mic while you're away. I could hear the echo.
Oh, can you hear me
I didn't
okay?
hear it, but good.
No, because Andrew's microphone, because he got the speaker on and he got the microphone on, so the microphone was kind of picking on my voice, just coming to speaker.
Oh.
My bad.
It's okay. You didn't know.
I just want to say I have no idea in what way progress is happening in this game. Because we just like go through like a disconnected scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I guess we had two scenarios that were kind of similar with like the prison island and then the double cross guy.
And how is this supposed to help with the wife not getting possessed with the devil? Seriously. How does this help?
With evil.
Yeah, she's turning
We're in her,
into evil despite our best efforts.
like we're inside her soul. There's demons, man.
And somehow her soul is connected to this random event for no fucking reason.
I think it's the devil.
Well, no, it's like it's if it had something to do with her past event, okay, or past experience, okay, I get that.
No, I
But
don't think it has anything to do with us. Like with the real us and then our girlfriend. Like we're I don't know. I don't know if it's actually ever gonna build to something. Maybe it will. LP.
We've done
We're
that.
let's
L was
playing right now.
but L was red.
I think we did that already. I'm looking for a discolored rectangle on the wall. And then we use the mirror on the wall to see something hidden in the room.
Which room is it
And
in?
that's what I'm trying to figure out because what the guide said is wrong.
Mixed up the left and right again.
Well, this is like go to the south room.
Like we're limited to just like 4 rooms right now, as far as I can tell. Unless we can like go downstairs or something. I don't know what that other series of rooms are.
This is it. Okay. Yeah. I'm just a dummy. Okay.
God, you're so dumb. Are you such an idiot? It's obvious. Oh, we're gonna jump in this mirror like Mario.
What does it say when you jump in? Woohoo!
It's a me! Woohoo! Yeah, we got the lens of truth walking through this fucking wall.
I wonder if there's something behind this wall.
Oh, come on, dude. We revealed it.
Just poke a knife.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Nice to meet you. Wait, seriously though, who said that line?
There's Johnny.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger as
No,
Mr.
not that one.
Jones.
The one Andrew said.
What was it again?
Let me
Oh
ask you a question.
yeah. That's The Shining.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're into this
Ah!
through now.
At least you're not doing this with the actual disc, because that'd be
Yeah.
a lot more annoying.
Nope, back to Pooh Gas Land.
Okay, so turn left once, and then there's a door.
Let me know if it's a good time to. Yeah,
Hey,
It is
got
not.
it in one.
it's not okay.
Last night I had a lot of talking. A legendary sacred animal, Phila. Vengeance and a curse from 18 years ago are brought back today. Your past experiences have no meaning here. I will erase your memories.
Oh my god, dude, I get it.
Now, go.
So I think there's another one of the like jungle themed ones. They seem to have two themes, like
There's
jungle indigenous people, and then also like science shit.
um, more like prisons, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
like
liked all the
prison
ghostly
stuff.
children.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Oh yeah.
I am walking in the deep forest with a map in my hand. Human exploitation has not reached this forest, but it gives me an impression of unease rather than a feeling of nature's freedom. Alone
Freedom.
for half a day in the dim forest makes me imagine that something is crawling up my leg or someone is assaulting me from behind. Before I knew it, I was quickly walking. I thought I walked enough to find Dr. Rosen.
And shitters.
Okay, let's try it. What else to try? Okay, it's a Rosen shit diner.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rosensteiner's house, but I
That's a good
didn't.
one.
Why would someone live in such an eerie place? I recalled the short profile of the doctor.
Living off the grid. Are we
I'm
a
a
super spy
go.
again?
Michael Rosensteiner. 19XX to unknown. Biologist, a researcher of Phila, a large carnivorous animal with wings, similar to a griffin. His theory voids the established theory of evolution through his discovery of Phila, which is publicized as a living fossil. Gains sudden fame, but no information other than his research paper is available. Very little is known about him. He lives in the Alfarjan forest with his only daughter, Phila, a very rare animal, piqued interest by its appearance and the story of its capture, more than the research did. It was
Cool.
18 years ago. It's like what if a wolf was a griffin?
Yeah.
I was a student then and was excited to hear the stories of the mysterious beauty and power of the large winged Phila. Some people said that Phila was worshipped as a sacred animal in Zaire, and if it stared into the eyes of a person, that person would lose his will and his ability to think, and while confused, he would fall sound asleep. Some said Phila spoke like a human. Many rumors spread, one after another, and finally, Dr. Rosensteiner captured a Phila despite objections of the local natives. He brought home this beautiful and rare animal by transporting it from the interior of Zaire and across the ocean. It was like an adventure story I read in childhood and made me very excited. However, the reality did not seem to have been so exciting. The few interviews that I conducted so far presented only negative impressions. God.
I
I
want you to
would.
know that I am not his friend.
They're gonna do
It's
with the
true
accent.
that I used to be his friend. But he stopped associating with me since he came back from Zaire. I have no idea why he did. As far as I know, he broke off the relationships with all of his friends. When he just got back from Zaire, I happened to see him and he looked as if he was sleepwalking, his eyes looking nowhere. I was concerned and went up to talk to him, but he didn't even turn around. He just mumbled, "Forget about me," and went away.
Don't you forget it. Okay, I'll do it. What? An interview with Dr. Rosensteiner? Give me a break. I don't want to be reminded about the ancient history, such as the doctor and the other related topics. I'm warning you. You better stay away from Dr. Rosensteiner. Are you going to see him for an interview? Right now?
Are you just gonna do both of these Da Vinci boys, or?
Yes. Just between you and me, I think the doctor is a lunatic and a murderer. There was something kept from public 18 years ago when he, I gotta make it entertaining, was considered a hero. It'll be a scoop if he published it now, but that's all I can say. I saw many reporters who were comparing the doctor die of strange causes. No matter how much they may pay you, you should quit if you don't want to die.
Oh man, that's loud. What the fuck?
Hello, Jamal. Are you busy as usual?
Hi, Scorabus. I just finished the
Curtis?
story this morning.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're tired, but I need your help very badly. Including the preparation, it may take about 2 weeks. Can you squeeze it in?
Oh no.
Who is it
Just-
Squeeze it in, me.
Just a minute, let me check my schedule. The caller was the editor of a magazine, Natureland. He gave me interesting assignments once in a while. Natureland is a serious magazine about nature and the environment. I am a freelance writer. It is my policy not to decline any offer if my schedule permits. That's a bad policy. You gotta say no once in a while, guys. I looked at my appointment book and it looked pretty tight. Normally, I would decline, but my instinct told me to take this job. When my instinct picked a job, it always turned out to be exciting. I replied without hesitation. Okay, I can manage. What's it about?
About Dr. Rose. Oh shit, how do we pronounce this?
Rosensteiner.
Rosensteiner. About Dr. Rosensteiner. Do you remember? He brought a strange animal from Zaire 18 years ago.
Sure, it was Fila, right? I wanted to see it before it became extinct.
Right. We decided to feature Zaire in our magazine. The headline read, "Homo sapiens originated in Africa." We wanted the doctor to appear in the issue. As you may have already known, he seems to be very hard to deal with.
I think a lot of scholars are eccentric.
Dr. Rosensteiner seems to be one of the worst ones.
I feel like it's not such a bad name, but the problem is that you're reading it across like an entire screen. Like it takes up like almost the entire word bubble to say Rosensteiner. Because like the letters are so big, I guess.
I wanted that name. I hear he hasn't seen anybody recently.
It will be alright. Anyway, I was interested in Fila. Do you have all the material?
Well, the only material we have about Fila is the doctor's research paper. For some reason, the party of researchers kept quiet about this. All we know is that he found Fila in Zaire and brought it home after causing a lot of trouble with the natives.
Even I know that.
It is off the subject, but I know he used to have a wife and 3 children.
Damn, he's been
However, only 1 child survived.
Only one?
We want to cover these mysteries about him in this issue. That is why we chose you, Jamal. You are the toughest.
I see.
I see.
I see.
At least we made an appointment with him. I'll fax over his profile and the map to his home. I'll pay you double. So I expect to get a good story out of you.
Paying me double? That means it's going to be a tough assignment.
And I think we're just not going to be anybody until we find Dr. Rosensteiner, huh? Of the
Guide
sounds we
says
need
to
to
just
progress.
keep going forward till you hear or till you see a house. Ah.
Any butterflies here?
Oh. Really? It's just. I mean, I guess it's in the middle of a forest, but
Well,
it's just like, are we gonna do this every time we see a fucking house now?
so,
Very scarring game. Scarred you.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello, I am Jamail, a journalist.
thank you for coming.
Thank
such a
you
long
for
dis-
coming. Oh, you do it.
Oh, yeah, so you did it last time. Thank you for coming such a long distance. Please come this way. My father is waiting for you. Oh, it's a daughter.
Ah.
Very important man.
According to my paper, he is supposed to be 60 years old, but he looked older. Damn. Besides, he looked very tired. Nice to meet you. I am Jamail from the magazine Natureland. Thank you for granting the interview. About the interview, is it alright if I begin right now?
Oh, that's right. Are you from the magazine Natureland? You've come far. Did you get lost?
No, I didn't,
No
luckily.
voices, Kevin. I am Rosensteiner. Did my daughter introduce herself already? Her name is Eliza. They told me over the phone that the interview will take 2 to 3 days.
Damn.
Damn, it's a long-ass interview. I prepared a room for you. Eliza will show you where to put your belongings.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, you need a pee break first, or you want to get some snacks?
Have her show you around the house. Let's start today's interview after that.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Please come this way.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be another one that's like lots of talking. We had that fucking house with the jumping back and forth between bodies thing was like so different than like everything else, and it was like front and center.
So I think what that was about was we. So it was like we did all the stuff in the, I guess, the mansion to get the items to get to each of the microcosm things. And I think the way that they intended when they were making the game is that you would only somehow like go and pick up the items you need. And that's why like you go back to disc 1 for that like little turnabout with 4 rooms in it, you know? Is it's in case like you miss an item and you like want to go back and explore everything. But we did all the exploration and we picked up all the items first, so we could then do all these microcosms.
Okay, so it's just the guy doing everything ahead of time.
I guess so, but also you don't necessarily know what you'll need to solve each puzzle in each room. So like I feel like you would be doing a lot of this anyway, like on your own. And then like if you missed an item, then you would go back and suffer through child form and all that shit again. The soul holes.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know. I heard your father was a difficult person to deal with, but he wasn't.
It always a misunderstanding. He's actually shy and they could care of other people.
I thought he looked very tired.
Yes, many things have happened recently. I wish he had never gone to Zaire.
If you don't mind, could you tell me about it?
I'm sure my father will tell you in the English.
Huh?
I feel my father will explain everything to you, Jamal.
That would be great. Uh, we get situated here.
Turn
Oh,
direction, go down the hall. It's a weird shaped house.
oh, I can only go forward. Okay.
Interesting.
I should have looked at that first.
This is the dining room. It is really too big for the two of us.
It's neatly organized. Okay. So I guess we're
Full dining room. Just giving you the tour.
Yeah. A weird thing is I don't have like a map for this place.
You got a map?
Well,
for the
I mean
guide?
like in my guide, yeah. But
So what do you think? This scenario is just going to be in this house talking to these two people the whole time? Who's the devil?
there's eventually going to be more to it.
Okay.
This is the only bathroom. You can use this one. Wow, this was Japanese anime. You know, things can happen with only
Oh,
one
there's
bathroom.
ah. I thought
I thought I had a one. Yeah, I thought I had one bit. Sorry, I didn't notice a spot under the map.
What happened?
The other day, I found my finger in the with a razor.
That's a lot of blood. You nearly
Yep.
cut your finger off?
I cut it pretty deeply and bled quite a bit. But there you go. There's your answer.
Damn, man.
Bullshit.
Bled out like a fucking Tarantino movie.
Oh, do you want to hear?
Let's look at it again. Yeah.
But on.
You guys want to hear trivia?
Okay.
What you got?
So you know how like movie and anime, when somebody swings a sword to a person and the blood splat out like gushing
Like
out,
the
right?
origins of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came from Seven
Isn't it?
Samurai, didn't it?
It was like
Yeah.
a mistake,
Yes, Andrew got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
looks cool.
I didn't know that was like. Yeah, I didn't think about it for a while, but I didn't realize it started as an accident. Like it was just supposed to just come out normally, and then in that one accident, just gushing out. And ever since then, all the cinematic people that copied that style.
Whoa.
We got a stuffed monster.
Restored some of my father's collections. Yeah, those are things are from Shanghai.
Dun dun dun.
I was gonna say his eyes went right to the ass.
Oh my god, is this guy furry?
It is the fucking male gaze at work here, man.
you're you're fascinated by Hila's magic, won't you?
I couldn't keep my eyes off of it.
This villa is still not alive, but still possesses so much power.
How much more power would the living Fila have had?
My father and the people of the village were all fascinated by Fila.
Are you talking about the village where the doctor found Fila?
Yes, that's right, Meow. Fila was guardian for its people, Kalana. Kalana is geographically isolated from the rest of the world. feline, yeah, people persisted in the area peacefully for a long time. And the peaceful life of Colonel was destroyed by my father and his party. Ooh, throw shade there.
The hero and his party of adventurers felled the secret beast and stuffed him.
Uh-oh. Eliza, what are the stick and mask for?
You should keep your hands off them. No touch. They used to belong to the shaman in Colonel, Sabu. They're made of feelers feather, claw, and skull. They seem so eerie to me.
It's quite natural for you to feel that way because if they used to belong to a shaman, I'm sure they were used for spells and prayer. I also
I
heard
said,
Zanu killed. Oh, sorry.
I was like, Samu killed himself. That makes me even more afraid of them.
The shaman killed himself? Why did he do that?
I don't know the detail. You should ask my father, Juggernaut.
Okay, that's it.
Is this helping us build like questions we're gonna ask him?
Man, I'm just along for the ride. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you're right, Andrew.
but it's not one where we can fuck up. It's like the game won't let you progress until you've got all these.
This is part of my father's collection. They all look weird, don't they?
Calling that
Damn
shit
right, I just
weird.
get the
It's your
face.
dad's fascination. Rude.
Ah, fangies.
They're bloodied.
Oh.
When I come here, I feel I can understand why my father pursued Philip. Phila, Phila.
So did I have to like look at the claws and stuff? Yep.
That's it.
Okay. Um. Oh.
There's a toilet next to the stairs. You're sorry it's not in the washroom.
Uh, okay.
This is your room. I hope it's not too small. That is my room. Please don't hesitate to come if you need me. Whoa! Sending an invitation right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yowza. Just checking. Okay. I was wondering if there was like anything missable if I just like went into my room now. I put down the briefcase and hung my jacket in the closet. I pulled out a notepad and wrote some memos. Memo 1. Is the great amount of blood in the bathroom really Eliza's? Memo 2. Was that what was that feeling when I touched the mask? Memo 3.
The heebie-jeebies.
Uh-huh.
What was that on the claws and fangs of Fila? Memo 4. Why did the shaman kill himself? Memo 5. Why did the doctor always refuse to see people who agree to be interviewed? My instinct as a reporter was telling me that there was something wrong. Oh shit, the journal disappeared.
Poof. Oh, it's in our pocket. Do we have it in inventory?
Yeah, no.
No. It actually did just go. It's fucking gone.
He wrote it and burned it.
It just self-destructed.
Oh, okay. So we're not going to bed. We're turning around.
Well, we were just getting settled. Then we should be able to do the interview for the day.
Okay.
Right?
Man,
How the hell am I paying more attention than you? I was like
Right?
scruffing down Chex Mix.
okay, yeah, we're going back to start the interview.
All right. I might need to get more beverage soon.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a way out. So this is his room? Mm-hmm.
Hi, friend. Did Eliza show you around the house?
Yes, she did. May we start the interview now?
Sure.
I believe the editorial staff in Natureland told you about the point of the interview. I would like to ask you mainly about Zaire.
Hmm.
First of all, how many years ago did you go to Zaire?
When I was young, I went between Africa and here many times. I visited Zaire often. But 18 years ago, I stayed there for a long time in search of Fila.
I heard you formed a large search party back then.
Yes, I did. I was going to stay for a while, so I brought my family. I was stupid.
Did anything happen to them?
They were killed in Kalana, Zaire.
Kalana, that's the village where you found Fila, wasn't it?
Yes, my wife and 2 children were killed there. 18 years has passed, but I still remember those days like yesterday.
Were they killed by an epidemic?
No. There was some trouble with the people in Kalana when I tried to catch Fila. They were killed then.
Where was Eliza born?
In Kalana. She was born 1 month before my wife was killed. God took my wife and 2 children, but left Eliza with me.
Should I stop the interview?
I'm sorry. Remembering my wife and children.
Oh, he's crying, Andrew. You gotta ham it up.
I I can continue the interview. Can we do it tomorrow?
No problem. I'm sorry to ask such painful questions.
That's all right. You have some time before dinner, so why don't you take a walk?
That sounds like a good idea. All right, see ya.
Bye. Sorry for dredging up shitty memories. You got your wife and kids killed.
All right, chicken.
The hell is that?
Church bells?
In the middle of the
Go
nowhere?
investigate.
Church bell?
Let's go wander in the woods.
Hmm.
Oh wow. I was just getting electricity.
God.
Oh, it's like those people who go to Africa and then they build a church on their own and like spread the Christianity even though nobody asked.
Oh, shit!
Dun dun.
It was obvious that the priest was dead. The priest's black robe was slashed with some kind of edged tool, and the blood, which had spewed from his body, had already dried out, burning dark red, or turning dark red, and his eyes were gouged out mercilessly.
Yikes.
All right, we're here.
Someone really
Welcome.
didn't like that fella.
Mm-hmm. Back to the house.
Where the fuck are we?
um,
Like we're in the woods, but where in the world?
oh man, I think
Did
it.
we say that earlier?
I think
Oh,
so. I don't remember. I'm trying to like keep track of like where I am in the guide and what I have to do next to like keep the game smooth, so I'm a
yeah.
little bad at the story.
Oh, story isn't helping.
That and I don't really have like 100% of my faculties. I feel kind of crappy still. Doing my best here.
Oh, that's just your usual.
Yeah, that's fair. God damn it.
Get a burger. Serve me up.
Dinner's not ready yet.
Hi, friend.
Doctor, the priest was killed in the church.
What? Now the priest.
Was somebody else killed?
Yes, he was the third victim. Oh, God.
Third? Hasn't the killer been caught yet?
No, not yet. Was the priest slashed many times and his eyes gouged out? Oh, man.
Gouged. Yes.
Gouged.
The the other people were killed in the same way. How barbaric. Oh, I think that was supposed to be you reading.
No, you're not high. That was you.
Okay.
The police are saying that the wounds could be from a bear. But it can't be a bear.
Yeah, why would a bear go for the eyes every time like that? Yeah.
Just... a bear wouldn't gouge out eyes, would it?
Doctor, are you alright? You should rest a little. I will report to the police myself.
Please do, thank you. The phone is in Eliza's room. Have her call for you. This interview is off to a great start.
Mhm.
Why?
Or work.
Oh, okay,
Why not
knock.
work, Dirk? Or
Oh, hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? Eliza, can I use your phone? I need to call the police.
Has anything happened?
The priest was murdered at the church.
Oh, no.
Eliza, you must calm down. The killer is on the loose, and we must report it to the police before there is another victim.
Of course.
Was that a cigar? What is that? Oh, is it like a nice like fountain pen?
I see it. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
The phone isn't working. Cut the line.
Yeah, somebody cut the line. We're next. Where's the police station?
It's in town 15 miles away.
Oh man, may I use your car?
How the fuck did we get here?
What? Are you leaving now?
We teleported. Yes, I am.
You guys here by Uber. Please put it off until tomorrow. I don't feel safe staying home with only my father. Uh-oh. Besides, the car isn't in a good shape. I don't want it to break down before you get there.
I understand.
I understand.
I left Eliza's room.
Um,
Really?
I see.
Great. Now we go to room and use bed. Are you crying?
I am both looking forward to and not looking forward to Shenmue 3.
The idea is sometime next year, along with
Yeah.
Zero Time Dilemma.
That'd
I'm thinking
be a good
Shenmue.
contrast.
Yeah, Shenmue 3 is gonna be like a nice summery game. I think. It is getting late. I can't sleep. I tossed and turned in bed and finally fell asleep.
How do you sleep with a
You
tool on
couldn't
the
sleep, but then you did. Liar. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a shaman face. Oh, fuck, it's a jigsaw.
Jihun, you're up.
Oh, is it him talking? For real, though? Is it him talking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shaman. You can do a
Was it
crazy
you?
voice.
Was it you who called me a little while ago?
Who are you?
I am Sanu of Kalanda.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
My body might have repairs, but my soul did not. And I can move more freely than before. Unlike you, who regarded yourself as a similar. We know the immortality of the soul as a fact. And that is the door to the freedom.
Why did you come here?
I just came to fulfill my pledge to Rosenstein. I can't stay here any longer because you simply touched my mask. What? If you want to know more, you should hold the stick and wear the mask.
Yeah.
But I am not responsible for what may happen after that.
I woke up. Was it a dream? Did Xanu really come here? My body was soaked with sweat. What do you mean by his pledge to the doctor?
Another interview question. What are you gonna do about the cops and the dead body?
So did we sleep? Was that like in our dream?
Yeah.
I need a totem. Alright, well you guys know what we gotta do. It's
Open door.
oh wait, this is display room. Okay.
I don my robe and wizard hat.
That's right.
Cast magic missile into the darkness. Yom.
Harry, did you touch the mask of Zanu? Don't worry, I was quiet.
Dude, we got teleported to the fucking beef dimension.
Oh, look at this. That's not a 6-pack, that's 8-pack now. Damn.
Where am I? Where are you taking me?
So
Xanu.
you gave us so much trouble. Oh, your body of Zanu. Now that you're caught, the rest of your people are easy to handle. You should have gotten away, but cooperate with us to capture Phila. You'd have been spared for this. It's your fault. Don't curse us for this.
Xanu? No, I'm not Xanu. I tried to scream, but I didn't have any voice. And then my mouth started talking against my will. Poor fellows. We are of different tribes, but we are still Zaire natives. You became blinded by the money and helped them. Moreover, you are trying to capture Fila. Even if I don't curse you, Fila will. You don't need eyes that can't see the truth. Untie me. I will destroy them.
Sanu, if you don't shut up, I will destroy your eyes.
Go ahead if you dare, you stupid people. What am I saying? Stop! Stop it! Oh, is our guy gonna fucking feel this?
Oh God.
Hi.
Jamal! Jamal, what happened? You are yourself again. What is the matter with you? At this time of night and looking like this.
Eyes! My eyes!
What's wrong with your eyes?
It's you, Eliza. You probably won't believe me, but I was Zanu.
Jamal, you're out of your damn mind. You must have a nightmare after seeing the murdered priest. We can talk about it tomorrow. You should rest now.
Yes, I think I should. Put it on again. I can't. Damn it.
No.
I went back to my room and fell asleep again. What was that feeling? The pain of bound hands and pierced eyes was so real. My mind raced as I fell asleep.
It's our next vision.
Yeah.
That face is just goddamn. Did it hurt? Didn't it hurt?
What was it that I experienced just now?
That was what happened when I was still at body. After that, I was taking the Rosenstein. And my stick and mask were taken away from me. They possessed the power to calm down the villain.
I see. You killed yourself
I
because of
see.
despair, because your eyes were damaged, and your stick and mask were taken away.
Ridiculous. Despair is a word for weak people like you. I threw myself into my burning house in front of Rosenstein because I wanted to get rid of my body.
Free the soul.
Weird, right? Where have I heard this before? I must be free to fulfill my pledge to Rosenstein.
Pledge? I looked at the clock. Very little time had passed since I went to bed. I wonder what he meant by pledge. I should visit the doctor's office. Oh, okay. It's like right, then back, then forward.
Hell yeah.
It's like reversing out of a parallel parking spot.
What now?
And it's
Interview?
the right one? The right one? Yeah.
Back in it to win it.
Doctor.
Eliza woke me up and told me something had happened in Phila's room.
Yes, I came to ask about that.
What is it?
Doctor, to tell you the truth, I met Zanu and talked with him.
What? No, it can't be true.
But it is true. He appeared in my dream and told me to wear the stick and mask in Phila's room. And I saw him. I saw Zanu, whose eyes were destroyed by you and your party.
Oh, no, that can't be true.
Doctor, can you tell me about it, please?
I was going to tell you sooner or later. That's why I accepted your interview. But I couldn't make up my mind to tell you yet. But I don't think I have a choice anymore. I have an idea about the recent killings.
Yeah, it all seems related. Eyes and stuff. I was stunned at the unexpected development of the story. I wonder if the murders have anything to do with Zanu.
When I was doing research on the ecology of large carnivorous animals, I heard a rumor about an unimaginably beautiful animal in Zaire. I didn't pay attention to it at first, but the more I heard about it, the greater my desire to capture it. When I summarized all the rumors, it directed me to a specified location. It was 18 years ago when I organized a large hunting party and went there. As I told you before, I also took my wife and children. When we arrived there, I found out Kalana was a mysterious place. Because it was completely segregated geographically from the surroundings. It had a different pace of evolution from the rest of the world. I still vividly remember how I was stunned when I saw Fila for the first time.
You regret the voice yet?
Oh man, probably eventually. To be more accurate, it was like a feeling of awe towards God. I strongly felt that I had to bring it home by all means. That was when my wife gave birth to our baby. Eliza was born about this time of year, in spring. Oh, it's May now, so it was exactly 18 years ago. I didn't realize Eliza turned 18 this month. We haven't celebrated yet. I felt especially pleased because she was born right after I found Fila. I was convinced that the baby's birth was a good omen regarding Fila. In Kalana, however, Fila was considered to be a sacred animal. The people in Kalana, who were friendly to us at first, changed their attitude drastically and started getting hostile toward us. When they found out that our purpose was to capture Fila, they gave us explicit and implicit pressures and obstructions so that we would go home. The most aggressive was the shaman, Zanu. It was quite natural because he was in charge of the worship of Fila. I didn't want to fight. I wanted to bring Fila home peacefully. But that was impossible. Among the hunting party were some soldiers. I knew that there would be many casualties among the natives if we fought. One day, we succeeded in capturing Fila. That was when Zanu and some others in Kalana attacked us. When I think about it now, they probably were simply trying to free Fila. But we didn't think so at the time. The battle had begun, and it was over in an instant. Arrows and swords are useless against modern weaponry. Once the battle started, I couldn't stop it. Alana was almost completely destroyed. Guns ablazing. And then, Zanu was brought in front of me. His eyes had been destroyed. The half-dead Zanu cursed me. Mila, the one you are taking with you is sure to cause you harm. 18 years from now, when your newborn baby has grown up, Mila will revive and kill you all. Ah. And Zanu shook off the men who were holding him and jumped into his house, which was on fire. In that battle, my wife and 2 children were killed by stray bullets.
Damn.
They really were firing wildly. Only our party had guns, so they were killed by our own people.
What the fuck?
In despair, I came home with the baby who had survived the battle, and with a caged Fila. Those tragedies were caused due to my insistence in capturing Fila. If I hadn't pressed it, the people in Kalana and my family wouldn't have died. My soul has known no peace for the past 18 years due to my sense of guilt. Since the deaths started in this village, my feelings of unrest grew even stronger.
Oh fuck. Something Zanu, something, something.
Yeah, the face of Zanu still appears in my dream every night. The body with the eyes gouged. It's been exactly 18 years since then.
I didn't know you had been carrying such a burden in your heart. Who do you think is the killer behind these homicides?
Who the fuck do you think? I have no idea. But I'm sure it has something to do with the incident at Kalana. Since I am a scientist, though not a great one.
So I'm thinking either he or his kid are like enthralled to pick up the mask and stick and go around stabbing people.
Oh, I think the beast is actually getting animated, but yeah, it could just be a possession.
Oh, right, because it has like blood on the fangs and claw. Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe in unscientific phenomena such as curses or magic. I believe that someone who is alive is trying to revenge the incident which happened 18 years ago.
If that's true, we must catch the killer as soon as possible.
Sure. I'll come with you.
All
Is he
right.
joining our party?
So I'm gonna let you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys know that my instructions for this are just kind of like, go here, talk to this guy, go do this, do that. This one is looking like it's gonna be a pretty long one. We're only like a third of the way through my instructions for this area.
I'm only 2 hours
So,
in.
yeah,
Break.
and yeah, I'm thinking we go ahead and take our break. I was hoping to get it done before we like went on our break, and then like there's a lot of talking in this one. So it's probably not going to happen. So we're going to stop in the middle of it, take our break, and come back. So we'll
All
see
right.
you for the Fila story and its conclusion in the second half of our stream tonight in the next episode.
Fill you up later.
I'll be crying in the corner.
Jesus.